Hello there, all signs. Welcome to your cosmic readings and messages for September 2019. And I just want to put this video in front of all the other ones before I get to your sign, just so there's some clarifications about this channel. First of all, I do recommend that you see the intro video for the channel. That has more information about me and how I actually do the readings, and also check out the description below for more information for this month. Be aware that I don't really get into the astrology aspect. I don't really follow that. I just use the cards to convey the message from the universe, the spirits and angels. So just be aware that I only use astrology and the signs for categorization purposes because everybody knows their sign. It just makes things a whole lot easier. Also, be aware this is a general reading, so the exact message may not be exactly for you, but it might have something to do with somebody you know or somebody you're helping, or it may make more sense later. You may watch it and say, this really doesn't apply to me, but then as the month goes on, or maybe as time goes on, you realize, oh, the message does have something to do with you. So keep that in mind. Now, the way that I do the readings is I pull one major arcana card from the tarot deck for your main message for the month, 3 minor for the rest of the story. They could be in chronological order, the way the message comes across, or it might have to do with just a continuing confirmation of the message or more information. I also pull 1 angel card for the rest of your message, maybe, again, confirmation, more clarification, or it might be a completely different message for your sign. So keep that in mind. I may also be inclined to pull another card, whether it be a tarot card or an angel card, just based on how the reading is going. It's whatever message is coming to me, I may be inclined to pull another card. So just keep that in mind. So without further ado, we move on to your sign. Hello, my Aries friends. Aries for September 2019, and you've heard all the stuff in the intro section. So I've already pulled your cards, already shuffled and asked the universe for the message for you, and this is what we got. Your main card for the month is the Star card, which I really like that Star card. It's like wish upon a star. I really like that Star card. The Star card is talking about renewal, having some clarity, hope, faith. It also means you could be in the spotlight. You're basically the star, It's a very uplifting card, if you ask me. It's the type of card that you like to see when you're looking for something new, or you're coming up with a new idea or something like that. It's a very joyful card too, and it's a long-term card too. It's something that's going to go on for a long time. So, my Aries friends, let's see what the rest of your cards have to say. You do have the Page of Swords. And the pages I like to think of as messengers, they are the messengers, but I also like to think of the knights as messengers because they are usually riding in on their horses or something. Page of Swords is the message is talking about having a clarity, being insightful, dreaming. So it very much follows that Star card. I'm just seeing, it's almost like there's something new for my Aries friends. There's something changing that's new. It's like a inspirational type thing, and this could be, I'm getting job. I'm also getting a partnership, a new love, with creativity. It's like you're joining with someone who's like a really good friend, a very close friend. It could be romantic, who you just play off each other. It's almost like you're both full of this energy. I'm just getting that feeling. But as for work and career, it's almost like You're the one with the great idea. You're the dreamer who's come up with something good, and you're that page of swords. You're the genius, pretty much. You have the insight. It's all right there with that page of swords. Um, the page of swords also it could represent curiosity, um, and it does represent truth. Uh, some also say it can talk about gossip. So I would say and spying. So watch out for that. If you're the person involved with gossip or spying on someone else, try to avoid that because the rest of the message is so positive, and it could be somebody spying on you. Maybe you're the one who's being watched by someone else because you're the one who's the genius and you have the insight and you're in the spotlight with that star card. So just that's something to just be aware of. Now the next card you have, I love all the aces, and you've got the Ace of Wands. And I always think of the aces, it literally is a gift from the universe. I'm just going to hold this up to the camera. It's like the universe says, here you go. Here it is. Here's your Ace of Wands. And it's got some new shoots on it, so it's growing something. The Ace of Wands is an opportunity type card, creativity, and again, that plays off of your page and your star card there. It's also an inspired change. Again, playing off of that Page of Swords and the star card. So I mean, these so far your cards are like all playing off of each other. And I'm just getting this whole insightful, this fresh new idea. And again, I think this has to do with work more than anything. You're going to advance because of this. That's what I'm getting. The Ace of Wands. It can also talk about a new project. And you have this urge for this new project to create something new. So, I mean, these three cards are just really playing off each other as I smack my other cards here. So it's really, the message is very clear here. And then we've got, for the last one here, the Three of Pentacles. And look at this. Just look at the picture. There's some creativity going on there. It's like you're carving something new with that Three of Pentacles. The three is also talking about being creative, and the Three of Pentacles in particular is talking about possibly working on your house. But it also, again, points to creativity. It also points to teamwork. You're working with others. So again, all of these cards have something to do with being creative, being in the spotlight. You're the star. You're creative. You're doing something new. You're creating something new. So I'm thinking this has to do with work, but it could also have something to do with home. It could also have something to do with maybe a new venture. Maybe you're going to start your own business outside of your regular job or something like that. Now let's see. This is where the angel card sometimes comes in, because you've got the Francesca card. And Francesca says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. So what do you desire right now? Visualize it. I think this is playing off of all these cards. It's the same idea. You have this idea. Visualize it. It will come true. Follow through. That's what I'm getting. Follow through with your dreams. I think that's what I'm going to name this one, Aries. Follow through with your dreams, because this Ace card is telling me a lot. It's the universe just handing it to you. That Ace of Wands. And it's inspired change, creativity, opportunity. It's like right there in your hands. A new project, inspiration. The universe is saying, go for it. That's what it's saying. Here you go. I'm giving you this. You're going to be in the spotlight. Everything's going to work out. Visualize it. It will come true. So Aries, yes. Follow your dreams. That's what I'm going to call this. Follow your dreams, because That's what this message is all about. So thank you for watching, and have a great September.